welcome to Easy Yoga and More. A lot of times we might feel overwhelmed or out of balance. The world throws a lot at us, and this can also leave our nervous system feeling out of whack. So, this practice is designed for you to regulate the nervous system, to reduce stress, and activate your relaxation response. I will be using two pillows, two cushions. So, you can use cushions or you can also use a yoga bolster, whatever feels comfortable. Let's dive right in. We will begin by sitting in an elevated position on the cushions. Allow your legs to relax. Let your palms rest on your knees, facing up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes and begin to lengthen your breaths. Long inhales and even longer exhales. Conditioning your body, your mind to settle down on the mat. Now and throughout the practice, whenever you notice that your mind is drifting away, wandering here and there, thinking about something else, you kindly bring it back to your breath. Simply noticing how you breathe, listening to the sound of your breath, and connecting yourself to the present moment. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, slowly release. Change the angle of your pillows, face them, keep your toes together, your knees away from each other. Take another deep breath in as you lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, melt down here into a modified child's pose. Modified Utthita Balasana, extended child's pose. Stay here and soften with every exhale. Reminder to keep coming back to your breath. When we breathe deeply, it initiates the parasympathetic nervous system, that is the rest and relax state of our body. Gently lift your head and switch the side. Place the other side of your face on the cushions. On your next inhale, slowly come back up to the top. Exhale everything out as you relax your shoulders and sit down on the mat with your legs in front. Bring both your feet together. So we are into a modified butterfly, Baddha Konasana. You bring your cushions in your lap and allow your upper body to melt down. Place your arms on the cushions and rest your head. Feel that gentle length in your spine. If you're holding on to anything in the mind or the body, this is the time to let go, to relax. Inhale to roll back up. As you exhale, open your legs into a nice wide V. Keep your cushions in front of you and send your tailbone behind, your upper body leaning forward. Plant your forearms on the bolster or the cushion. Take a deep breath in. Exhale to soften and fold. Now, depending upon the levels of flexibility, if you are not comfortable here, you can always rest your elbows on the cushions and cup your face. So just find what feels good. Some of you might also be able to completely go down on the cushion with the chest resting upon them. Wherever you are, take deep and slow breaths. Listen to your body, observe the sensations, and focus on your breath. This is a beautiful, gentle hip opener, and if you feel overwhelmed or you feel like a release of emotions, you want to let go, do it here with your exhales. Just relax and let go completely. Beautiful. Breathe in, come back up to the top. Exhale out from the mouth, and one by one bring both your legs inside. Come into your tabletop position. We're going into another hip opener into our modified Mandukasana. Bring both your feet outside, curl your toes, and then you bring your knees out. Now, take a deep breath, let your feet point out and begin to slide your knees away from each other. Bring your pelvis down towards the floor and rest forward on the cushions. For some of you, going so deep can be intense, so you can stay on your forearms as well. Breathe and notice the sensations in and around your pelvic floor. Relax your forehead. Keep breathing deep. While you're here in your Mandukasana, you might also feel an intense rush of emotions, which is completely normal. Don't try to change anything. Just be here without any judgment and stay connected to your breath. With every asana, with every breath, we are relaxing and regulating the nervous system. At any point, if you feel like it's a lot, you can come back up. Now slowly come back up on your palms. Gently rock your pelvis forward and back. Push the mat away from you. Bring your feet inside and sit down into your Vajrasana. Keep your back straight and take a few breaths here. Now, let us face away from the cushions. Pull them in so when you lie down, your back, your spine flushes with the cushions. Bring both your feet into your Supta Baddha Konasana, the butterfly. Allow your hands to relax to the side. Breathe into that gentle expansion of your chest. Soften with every exhale. Keep your eyes closed. On your next exhale, just close your legs like a book and extend both the legs in front of you. Take a couple of more breaths here. When the nervous system is overstimulated or stressed, you are bound to feel unsafe in your body, unsupported, lost, disconnected, unable to make decisions. With breathing deep, with trying to find stillness, the nervous system unwinds, the attention expands, self-doubt reduces, and this guides you towards a calm, a stable, a flexible nervous system. Take about 2 to 3 more breaths here. Slowly begin to bend your knees, drop down on the right side, and slowly come back up to your seated position. Now, we are going to make our way on top of the cushions or the bolster. Keep your legs on either sides. Let your sit bones rest on top of the cushions. Slowly lie down on the mat. So your lower body is elevated and your feet will also step on top of the cushions. So we are in an elevated Setu Bandhasan. Hands to the side. Breathe and relax. Acknowledge and just give grace to your feelings. Notice what thoughts, what emotions are coming by, but just don't get attached to them. Let them pass by. No judgment. Continuing to stay in an inverted state, we slowly just lift our legs up high for the Viparita Karni. The elevation will just make it easier for our legs to float up without any additional support. Take a few breaths here. And while you're here today, maybe you repeat to yourself, I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm safe, I have everything I need. You can repeat this a couple of times. And slowly allow your legs to come back down, bend your knees. Just stay there for a moment. And as you exhale, plant your feet on the mat, lift your pelvis up as you change the direction of your cushions. Rest your lower back exactly on the cushions. Extend your legs out and your arms towards the top of your mat. Finding length in the entire body. Take your time to slow down, to be still. Take your time to be quiet and to take deep, deep breaths. Be intentional with your breaths. Notice the energy you are bringing into this space and this moment. Slowly bend your knees. Lift your pelvis to remove the cushions from underneath you. Just settle down for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn to your right side. Find a little comfortable lying down position. Remember that you are safe here. Just take a few breaths. Allowing your body to feel at home, to find a safe space. And then finally, come back up to the top into your seated position. Keep your eyes closed. As you take some final deep breaths. You can slowly bring your palms together. Thank you for joining me in this practice. I hope you're feeling better now. Namaste.